Coach David Patrick, coach of the Sac State men's basketball team, here with us. David Patrick joining us unofficially, presented by
Oh
Urban
yeah,
Roots. Yeah, we'll
yeah,
do
yeah.
that. We'll show some love to our
Oh,
squad. Yeah,
now we thinking. Now,
yeah,
we
we
thinking.
show some love to our people over there at Urban Roots. Coach, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Thanks for having me on your show. New season, and glad to be back on your show.
Yeah,
Coach, you a fixture here, man. You know
absolutely. Hey, we talk about the game on Tuesday against Nevada. They're coming off making the tournament. Hey, I gotta say, Coach, I text you about. I like the way your team looked. I like the way your team looked. I hope you understand what I'm saying and you take this the right way. It was one of the first times in a while I saw Sac State go up against, a team like Nevada from, I think they're in the Mountain West or something like that. And physically, just looking at it on the court, y'all matched up. Like, it didn't look like, oh, little bro or lower D1 going up to play. It was like, no, this is a regular college game. They got, a guy that's 6'9", you got a guy that's 6'9". They got size on the wing, you got, like, it looked like a real game. And I like that squad, man.
No, I appreciate it, man. And obviously Nevada's a great coach team and good team, but they got NBA size, 6'7" point guard, 6'6" wing, 7 footers off the bench. And I think I agree. The way we made up the roster going into year two was to try to compete against those type teams and be able to, if you want to play in the NCAA tournament, which is our goal, you don't want to be in there one round and get out. You want to have a team that looks like those teams. And I think we're slowly doing that here at Sac State in year two.
Coach, we've been telling as coach a year in, he already starting to sound like Doc Rivers, man. In about 3 years, your Doc Rivers is gonna sound like a Coach Patrick impression. I don't know. Coach, I feel like this happened last year, but we've been telling everyone, hey, we D'Lo and KC, we coming out to the Hornets nest on Tuesday. If y'all want to see Sac State this month, y'all might want to come out because y'all are on the road a lot this month.
No, I'm telling you, man, it's part of, they called guarantee games in college basketball. So you got to go raise some money, but you also want to go play against good opponents. And I think obviously we go to Stanford tomorrow, which I don't know if the listeners know that. And so another tough challenge for us, a Pac-12 opponent, but a team where we want to go, we got to be able to compete against those teams. And so hopefully you guys can get out and see us on Tuesday night, which will be here at Sac State.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, but hey, Coach, you know what? I'm gonna say we, even though I'm not alumni, it's family now. Sac State. You know what we do when we go to Stanford. You know what we do when we go to Stanford. So it's already written. It's already written. Look, Coach is like, Kenny, what you talking about, man? Shut up, man.
No, that's right. Hey, we'll tell you like we told Coach Thompson. Hey, go in there and beat their ass, Coach. Just go in there and whoop their ass.
Yeah, I'll tell you, like I talked to the Olympic Club a month ago in San Francisco. Andy didn't set me up real good because they ain't sleeping on Sac State this time. I don't know if they were the first time. I think Andy did a great job and really outcoached them and outplayed them. But I don't think we'll be sneaking up on Stanford tomorrow. But we want to get their best shot and try to see where we're at in round two of our short, young season.
And games like that, going up against a Power 5 team like Stanford, and while I'm dead serious when I say I think you guys absolutely can compete in that game. Usually it's set up for a Power 5 school going up against a school like Sac State. Oh, easy work. But not only are you guys trying to win, there's a lot that you can take out of that game about who your team is, who are some of the dogs, who are the guys that aren't afraid of the moment. Is that something that you're also looking at while trying to win the game, but just kind of getting a feel of, who's not afraid of them lights?
100%. We played 4 freshmen the other night who hadn't even been in a college game, let alone on the road in a tough environment. And so how they responded, I thought was great. Obviously, going into the second game, you're playing against a different opponent. It's the first time we were out rebounded the other night. We played 2 scrimmages, which aren't real games, but we kind of were able to see where we got to get better at. We talk about as coaches at every level about not fouling for whatever reason. We fouled a lot the other night. The other team shot 28 free throws. We shot 8. And so we've got to get over that and see if we can, be better tomorrow night against Stanford and keep them off the line and try to out-rebound them to then give ourselves a chance to win.
Is it tough in these games where you're going against like such difficult opponents like Nevada, Stanford, and not just that, it's like it's really, really early in the season, so you guys are trying to figure a lot out. Like, is it tough to keep everybody like locked in and like, hey, you know what we're doing in practice is working, like our game plan is there. We just, you know, we're going against some tough opponents.
You know, I think it's tough, and it's even tougher in this environment, in this day and age. You know, we have 11 transfers, and so now you're talking about guys that have come from other programs, different terminology, coming in with a sense of what they did at their last place. Can they do it here? And so you're working through that dynamic, you know, as well as trying to get your team together. And so I thought this group's played together well in terms of the camaraderie off the floor. But there's still a learning process of how I play with with my teammate on a nightly basis.
I forgot. I got a bone to pick with Coach Patrick. Man, he almost cost us that Kings game last night out here teaching Skylar Mays. Oh, that dude couldn't be stopped last night. I said, my God.
That's like crazy. Yeah, man. Skylar committed us to LSU like in 11th grade, you know, but Dr. Mays, he's a doctor. So I turned on the TV because I forgot, you know, he's been in the G League, he's been here, he's been there. And I said, man, the joker's playing. You know,
and we almost got beat by a doctor last night. not Dr. J. We almost got beat by Dr. Mays last night. Yo.
Yeah, Dr. Mays, not Dr. J. But yeah,
that man sprained his ankle and fixed it himself and then come beat you. Like, damn. That's crazy.
Coach, you know, like we've kind of glossed over a little bit, man, but you're going into your second season here at Sac State. The Hornet community night was phenomenal, man. I appreciate you for having us be a part of it and help out with that. But, you know, how are you feeling a year plus in being here at Sac State? Obviously, there's a lot of things that, you know, you want to achieve that I think you're going to achieve, but I think you guys have already made a whole lot of strides already in your short time. How are you feeling coming into the second season?
Look, I think in any program, the foundation I think was set last year of what's expected on and off the floor for my guys. I think I know the league better this year. So when you look at our team makeup, we have returners in Austin Patterson, Nicole Maween, who know what the standard is. And so the guys that are coming, you have somebody in your locker room that can speak for me as a coach. I didn't have that last year, and I feel like that's helped us kind of take a step forward this year. I think the talent level, knowing the league now and knowing how good a talent you need to be in this league, I think that's taken a step forward. And then I just think the community and the campus itself has got behind us. And I just think the program's on the rise, and for the right reasons, because we've got the right people on the bus, so to speak.
Yeah.
Coach, we know you got a practice coming up here real soon. We're gonna be out at we're gonna be there on Tuesday to support you in that home opener, man. So good luck at Stanford, and you know we'll be there at the Nest on Tuesday.
We'll be there on Tuesday. Coach, we're gonna talk to you soon, dog. I ain't even gonna say that. No, I'm just saying we're gonna talk to you soon, dog. You know, I ain't even gonna put him no time. Well, I'll just say we're gonna talk to you soon, man.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
We appreciate you. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
That's our